Hello my marvellous sausages, I'm here with my first Legend Lost Sector guide of Lightfall because by gum it's particularly difficult. You can see here the recommended power is 1830, which is quite a lot, but I managed to complete this one Perdition. I don't mind this one, it's not too bad, not too long to do. So let me explain exactly what we've got here first of all as the modifiers. So we got our normal legend modifiers here, extra shields and stuff, lovely. There's a locked loadout, of course. You need to make sure you've got what you want before you go in. There's limited revives. There's barrier and overload champions in here as well. Hello, Guardian. There's arc threats, so 25% increase to incoming arc damage. There's also shocker, goblin spawn arc pools that cause damage over time. Overcharged weapons. Kinetic weapons do increased damage when your subclass element matches an active surge. Well, we're going to be running Strand. And as you can see here, Strand is one of the surges, or the other surge is Solar. Surge, it just means that you get a buff to that particular kind of damage. So we'll get a 25% bonus buff to any solar damage we give, or any Strand damage that we give. And if you really fancy it, there's an overcharged fusion rifle there as well for 25% damage boost too. Now, as for setup, I'm running Strand, and it's so great to use because I'm specializing in using the suspenders, you know, the shackle grenade here. So I've just gone for a healing rift. Let's go back first of all. Healing rift here, so you can plop that down if you're ever in the shtuck. Strafe glide is irrelevant. All you can have is arcane needle. Now, there's a shackle grenade. Now, why I'm using this, of course, you can throw it in a panic, and that suspends everything, and that's all champions just get suspended up. It inherently stuns unstoppables. We don't have unstoppable champions in here, but we do have barrier and overload, so if you're in a panic, just bung this at them and it'll just suspend them up, giving you a lovely bit of time. And then we've only got two aspects as well, so the Weaver's Call aspect, which means when we plop down a rift, we'll get a well, rather. No, it is a rift, yes, the well's the other one. We'll get a Threadlings jumping on our shoulders or attacking, and this is brilliant. The Mind Spun Evocation. If you consume your Shrackle grenade, you'll go into a Weaver's Trance. So whenever you do a final blow, when you've got that Weaver's Trance, you will suspend everything around it. This is so useful, and it's fantastic, and I love it, so that's the reason why we're going for that. So with that in mind, we're building into the old suspend with our fragments. So I've gone for Thread of Continuity, so it increases the duration of the suspend. It actually holds them up for about 12 seconds, which is immense, which gives you loads of times to give kick-ins to the barrier champions as well. I've gone for Thread of Mine, so any suspended targets that you kill give you class ability energy, lovely. And then I've gone for Thread of Warding, so you pick up an orb of power, and that'll give you Woven Mail, which of course is the Strand Overshield. And then finally, this is really important, Thread of Generation. This basically gives you grenade energy with any damage that you do. Now, because of our weapon setup, we're going to be doing a lot of tick damage, you know, so damage after the fact with poison, with our beautiful Osteo Striga. I really can't recommend this enough to do with that Strand, particularly with that previous fragment I was talking to you about. So we're going to have our Osteo Striga there, and of course that will be Overload Champion as well, provided you've got the Overload Champion buff thingy here. There it is. Look, I've got me Overload Auto SMG there as well. Then for weapons in my energy slot, I've gone for my Philotactic Spiral, because there's arc shields in there, and it's also anti-barrier as well, anti-barrier pulse. That's very handy. And then for dealing kick-ins, I've gone for my Ascendancy Rocket Launcher, but just take in what you want. But I'd recommend it either be Strand or Solar to take advantage of the Surge. Now, the exotic I've chosen is this, of course, to go with the Osteo Striga, the Necrotic Grip. Basically, whenever somebody dies, it increases damage over time, and poison combatants who die spread the condition. This is fantastic. And you're coupling that as well with the Weaver's Trance, you know, when you consume your grenade, when that's going off around the place, you're suspending everything up and giving yourself quite a bit of a breather, really. It's excellent. Now, for my mods, I've basically gone for as much resilience as I possibly can. My builds aren't honed yet because we're quite early on. So let me show you what I've got on my helmet. I've gone for my Solar Siphon, so orbs of power from solar kills, and the same with the kinetic kills there, and I've gone for a heavy ammo finder. So my necrotic grips, I've gone for firepower there, so any kills on my grenades will give me orbs of power, and I'll pick them up and get armor charges, and of course woven mail. I've gone for solar loader, so my solar will reload a lot quicker. That's my rocket launcher. I've gone for this as well, the grenade kickstarter. When your grenade energy is fully expended, you gain grenade energy, and then there's my minor resilience mod there too. Chest piece I've had on charged up, which gives me an extra armor charge slot. I've gone for arc resistance, because there's quite a lot of arc in there, and I've gone for increased solar reserves as well. That's particularly for my rocket launcher. For the boots, I've gone for an increase in my kinetic damage because I'm using my Osteostriga pretty much mainly, and that kicks in whenever you've got an armor charge. And finally, my class item, I've gone for time dilation, so that slows down the amount of armor charge uses that I've got. I've gone for Reaper, so when I do a class ability, I'll get an orb of power after I do another weapon final blow. And I've gone for Font of Restoration as well, which will recharge my health from my armor charge. That's where the time dilation helps. It slows down the amount that it consumes the actual charges. So I'm 20 levels under, I'm 1810, so let's just see how we do here. I've done it a couple of times, I'm going to get a bit of practice in to show you what to expect. And I've had one exotic drop, I had some necrotic grips, of course. This is a pain, all these harpies do have the arc shields, but I tell you what, the Osteostriga makes short work of them. It's excellent. I should have used my Weaver's Trance then, look, because then it would have strung up all the other little harpies who are around the place as well. This Hydra hits incredibly hard and is incredibly difficult to hit. Be careful. Like a zip. Now what it does is it zips back up the back there, and then it teleports into the other room. So we'll just see how we do here. So now we're going to have harpies and a Minotaur. And also, and then once we kill this bunch of gits, then we'll have a third wave of gits from up the back there. Minotaur's probably just teleported in like he run like an absolute clown. Let me give me a Weaver's Trance, baby. Right, okay. And let's shoot this harpy. Come along now. Get caught in the, see the explosion there? Boom. There we are. And it strung them up. Look, excellent. Ooh, there's a forward harpy you are. That's strung that one up as well. It's so useful, this Weaver's Trance. Did you see that then? It's really good and sorts them right out. Here we've got the older Minotaur. Be careful, they'll run straight at you and run you down as well. Like that. Ooh, Nasty's going to start shooting me now as well. Oh, there we go. Got a bit of a kick in. Good. We're all right. We managed that. Good stuff. We got a tangle. Let me go pick up a tangle here. Now, as soon as we go up here, that's going to trigger them coming in up the top here. And there's going to be an Overload Champion and Hobgoblins and Goblins as well. I've damaged the Hydra quite a bit. So what that means is that it's run into the other room now. Woof! I had a panic and run away there. I've got a shackle grenade ready here because this idiot's going to be running at me straight away. Look, there we are. Good. Sort them out. You might have some Hydras coming around the other way like that. You've got to be very careful. Yes, good, good. And now we're going to see if we can stun this guy, because I've not got much time with him strung up there. And I haven't done anywhere near the amount of damage that I would like. Although he is stunned there now, we may as well shackle him. Look, good. Because my damage that I'm getting, because of my fragment, look, is charging up my grenade. So you can see that these strand grenades basically outdo any champion stunning, and I think it works on barrier, and it works on, well, it's inherently unstoppable stunner anyway, but it strings them up so much quicker. It's great. It really is great. Ooh, here we go now. Gonna get a kick-in from the back there. Kick-ins from the back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there we are. The poison spreading the love up the back, look. Great stuff. There we go. That's all them kicked in. Let's continue on up the stairway. Pick up a tangle. There's lovely. Now, up the stairs, we've got Overload Champions. We've got Goblins. We've got Barrier Champions. 2 of them. And we've got Wyverns as well. This is the most difficult room of it. So, let's have a little look here and see what's going on. We're still recording. That's good. Sorry. Right. Okay. Sorry. I had a bit of a technical issue there. We're all right. We're carrying on. We're fine. We're fine. Let's keep on going. Here we go. Oh, no. Shackle straight away. Don't bother. Excuse me. Otherwise, they'll give you a straight kick in. Yes, I'll give them a bit more of a kick in there. Stun, 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 stun. Yes. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And then we got the finisher on them. Look. That's the way to do it. Lovely. We've got those guys have all finished. We've got a couple of goblins you just sort out as well. Lovely. Cop this, goblins. Yes, good, good, good. Pick up the doodahs. And now we're going to have barrier champions and wyverns, but we've got to go into the room a bit to trigger them arriving. Here we go. Now, what should we do here? Let's get our Weaver's Trance going again. Oh, the Hydra's there. I hate that Hydra. Try and finish it off as quick as you can. It's incredibly irritating and annoying. Now we've got this idiot running on us as well, which is terribly see? It's terribly annoying. There we are. Ooh, we've got a bit of strand bouncy offy stuff going on. Bang. Good. Excellent. Okay, not doing too badly here. Let's keep on going. Wyvern. Hello, Wyvern. Let's string them up. String them up, because I hate them. There we are. There's that one getting a nice kicking here as well. Keep the kick-ins coming. Got 2 of them delivering the kick-ins here. That's alright. Sort this one out first. There we are. And then we got the second one there as well. But he seems to be hanging away, look, at the background. Which is rubbish. Let's keep on going. Hand it in. Yes. well, why not use a bit of this? Because we've got them and we're barely using them, are we? There we go. That one's had a bit of a kick in there. They've got devastating void attacks. They certainly look void. There we are, it's gone. Okay, so what we need to do now is sort out the barrier champion. Well, you can use your string 'em up grenades. See, look, they're very, very, very tough to kill. It doesn't help with the goblins as well, so it might be worth taking out the entourage. But we've got 2 here as well, look, which is a bit of a pain. Ah, he's flung his barrier up, look. That was the worst thing. I could try and stop it, but it's too late. He's already gotten his charge from it. These guys are very, very annoying. That's why I run the anti-barrier just in case. Because I don't seem to be able to get close enough with them. Let's sort out the goblins here. Because they're not helping matters at all, are they? In fact, let's stick that into it. And let's get that going as well. There's a shield. Oh, dear. Stopped him, stopped him, stopped him. Good. Stunned him as well. That's good. Stun him. Get him, Vivian. Will he pop his clogs now? You might just do it again. Ooh, terribly difficult. Never mind, we're all right. We're all right. In fact, that's the first, is that the first time we died? I think it is. Right, let's keep on going. We got that idiot there as well. Sort him out. Yeah, you can pump your shield up as much as you like, mate. We're going to sort you right out now. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is reload. We got the loader there. Let's do that. And I'm going to hit him with a shackle. And then we're going to hit him with the osteostriga. Okay, let's see if we can... damage him down a little bit. Well, you've got to be careful that he doesn't drop and die. You might want to flick to your anti-barrier. Look, and there's a second one coming there. There we are. That's trouble. It's a terrible, terrible trouble. And I've been killed again. I'm being ganged up on by 2 barrier champions. It's so annoying. I know he's going to pop his clogs. There, go on, pop them. It's all right. I'm ready for you to do it. Good. Right, there. He's had his chips now. Just get that. Ugh. Good. Right, let's do a bit of a reload. You see the terrible cadence you can get into with these guys. It's so super annoying. Okay, string him up, and let's just hammer him. You'll probably find out that this is okay. See, I don't wait for the reload. I'm terrible. He's going to drop any second, so let's get ready on our anti-barrier malarkeys. Like that. Yes, 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 yes. Cop that. And then let's finish him off with this. And with this. Missed! Look at that! There we go. That's him gone as well. Lovely. Okay, excellent. So we're into the boss room now. And there's no champions left, you'll be pleased to know. Just one large boss gittage and lots of little idiots. So let's just stick our little rift down there. And then we'll get some kick-ins going again. Lovely. Get some damage on because it's quite nice to get my Weaver's Trance going. There it is. And when they die now, they'll string their mates up. It's hilarious. Anybody get strung up yet? No, they're all dying from the old necrotic grip osteostriga combo, which is excellent. Oh, I'll poison him as well. Lovely. Yes, good, good, good. We can actually use. We can do one of them on him. Look, and we'll also use this as well. Super time. There we are, and that's sorted the big boy out. And the last thing we've got is the gits around the edge. Look, not too bad at all. Still, I know it's 8 minutes, but still, it's quite tricky at being 20 levels under. But it's doable, isn't it? Look, it's definitely doable. String them all up. Can't be arsed anymore. Cop that. They are. Spread the love there. Watch out these guys on the outside, too. They're very, very annoying. Because these guys will just get poison and killage all the time, which is great. Lovely necrotic grips. Look, they're still dying from it, and I think I shot them half an hour ago. And I think that's everyone done. Lovely stuff. Ooh, legendary engram as well. And let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, and... Ooh, well, I didn't have an exotic, but I did have necrotic grips earlier, and I'm constantly getting enhancement prisms, which is something that I've noticed, which is very, very, very useful. So anyway, there's a great little setup for you to run with your Warlock, and of course it's arms today, but you might be running it any other day where it's something different. And I really do believe that Strand is the way to go for sorting out champions. It's fantastic. And if you like the vid, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, and let me know the loaders you've been using below as well to see how far it's taken you. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage?